What is up, Karatics? In this video, we'll be talking about this week's Triple Money Event Week as well as the property and vehicle discounts. This event week is for August 15th through August 21st, 2024. So, for new content, Rockstar states that for the next event week, not this event week sadly, they will be adjusting the rotation of certain series modes to improve matchmaking, and we'll finally be getting the new Aircraft Carrier Drip Feed Adversary mode, which is actually a multi-stage mode, so that's going to be interesting. But anyways, the current prize ride for this week is the Pegassi Tempesta. It's primarily based on the Lamborghini Huracan, mixed with the Lotus Esprit concept, and has a normal price of about 1.3 million. To get it for free this week, you have to place top 3 in an LS Carmate Series race for 3 days in a row. In regards to performance, it's in the supercar class and is a top 20 performing vehicle in that class with great handling and great acceleration. Where it mainly suffers is in the top speed department, but otherwise it's a great overall car. Continuing to the test drive vehicles for this week, we have the Vector, the Previon, and the Karuma. Now, none of these are remove website cars, however they do feature exclusive liveries. And for current gen console users, we have the La Cruz as the HSW test ride vehicle for this week. Continuing to the casino podium vehicle, we have the Class A Walton L35. Is primarily based on a 1991 Chevy S10 pickup truck and has a normal price of just under 1.7 million. In regards to performance, in the off-roads class, it is a top 15 performing vehicle in that class. Not the greatest performance-wise, but pretty respectable considering it's an older truck, plus it does offer some pretty good customization as well. In terms of the dealership cars for this week, in luxury autos we have the Castigator and the Dominator FX. Continuing to Simeons, we have the Landstalker XL, the Stinger, the Seminole Frontier, the Alpha, and the Wolfsbane as well. And all of these are remove website vehicles, so definitely make sure to pick them up this week if you don't already own them. Moving on to the discounts, in terms of property discounts, we have 30% off the nightclubs, as well as the upgrades and renovations for them as well. Continuing to the vehicle discounts, starting off in Legendary Motorsport, we have 30% off the True Fate Thrax. This one's in the supercar class and is a top 10 performing vehicle in that class, not including HSW. It's the best handling Bugatti based car in the game. However, it also has the lowest top speed of all the Bugatti based cars in the game, so something to keep in mind. Regardless, considering the performance this car offers at this price, I think it's a great deal and worth considering. And lastly, onto the Southern San Andreas website, we have 30% off the Festival Bus. This is a Pegasus vehicle with no customization, however it's pretty fun to blast music in certain locations with, assuming other players don't have their music turned off, but other than that it's pretty useless, and sadly that's it for vehicle discounts, only 2 this week. Honestly, I'm really shocked we haven't had less than 3 vehicles on sale for an event week in a very long time, so anyway. Moving on to the gun van, we have follow weapons available this week and 40% off the sweeper shotgun as well. In regards to triple money, we have triple money NRP on select community series jobs. For double money, we have double money NRP on the nightclub daily safe income and the nightclub goods missions from Johan, plus 2 times speed boost on nightclub production, but not the selling missions themselves, which is a real shame. But it's sort of double money if you consider the time it takes in a way, but most players do traditionally prefer the double money. Anyway, for the weekly challenge, if you complete 3 nightclub management missions, you'll get 100k and the black SC Ornate t-shirt. Continuing to the weekly vehicle robberies from the Salvage Yard business, again these only change once per event week. We have the Gangbanger robbery with the Neo, which is finally claimable this week with the Las Venturas plate. And it's also a removed website car as well, so this is definitely a good one to get this week. Plus we have the cargo ship robbery with the ZR350 and the McTony robbery with the Eudora. And of course these 2 are not claimable, it is only the Neo. And lastly, for the time trials, this week's normal time trial is El Burro Heights. I recommend a quick bike for this one. For the premium race, we have the Supercar Race Business Trip. I highly recommend the Emirates, Krieger, or Devestate for this race. And if you're on current gen, I highly recommend using the HSW Weaponized Ignis or the HSW Devestate. And lastly, for current gen console users, the HSW time trial is Ace of Vinewood. As always, the HSW Hakuchi Dragon with the best one for these. In terms of my vehicle discount pick of the week, we only have 2 on sale this week, but honestly, the deal on the Thrax in general is actually pretty good considering its performance, so I probably would have picked that one anyway if there would have been some mid-tier performing cars on sale. Anyways guys, overall this event week is a tricky one to score. The nightclub bonuses are debatably good with the 2x speed boost, although most players would have preferred it being traditional double money, and we do have a nightclub on sale, which is nice, plus the Neo being claimable salvage yard car. But the vehicle discounts, yikes, only 2 on sale, one of them being the festival bus, just an absolute joke. This is a really tough one to judge, but I think overall, considering everything, this event week deserves a 6 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Anyways, again, thanks for watching guys, hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.